Hello, Lost people. This is Dave with Lost Farms Homestead. We're on our way up to the ranch right now, and as you can see, it is raining hard. Yeah, we're in Globe right now, and we're on our way up. Hopefully it's not raining like this when we get up there. We might have to sleep in the truck tonight. Yeah, this is nasty. I mean, we saw it on the way in. All you could see was the clouds, but we're right in the middle of it now. So I'm really hoping that when we get on the other side of the canyon, that it clears up on the other side. I mean, when I was looking at the weather prediction, it said we had like a 40% chance of rain in Springerville until 7 o'clock, and it was supposed to clear up. So I'm hoping that once we get on the other side of the canyon, that it clears up so we don't have to deal with this, because I really don't want to set up the tent in this. So stick around, we'll see what happens. Thanks. Oh, dude, that got me wet. Is the camera jacked?
I hope not. I'm gonna turn it off though.
Alright, so that was pretty crazy. Yeah, Globe is really flooded out right now. We've been getting severe weather warnings this whole time, so yeah, it's pretty bad in there. I hope it's not flooded out on the way home. But yeah, so we're out of the main part right now. We're all the way on the other side of the canyon, heading into Sholo right now. So we're hoping we get to the property before dark, and hope we're not setting up in the rain. So we're gonna finish out this drive, and whoa, good lord, that guy came out of nowhere. Did you see that? Yeah, I guess I should be paying attention. Anyways, so yeah, we'll get you back on as soon as we get up to the ranch and see where we're at, and hopefully we're not setting up in the rain or the dark. So stick around. Thanks. All right, so we made it up here. It wasn't raining, but it was dark most of the way. I mean, we had a little bit of light, but we still needed the lanterns and everything anyways. But we got everything all set up, and we're up here. We're just gonna chill out in front of the fire for a little bit and hang out, and then we'll get up in the morning and get some work done. So stick around. Hey, check this out. This is I don't know if you can see this, it's probably pretty dark, but here, this is the moon tonight. Let me see if I can get a zoom on it. That is the moon tonight. Huh? Yeah, pretty crazy. But yeah, it's pretty dark right now. So yeah, we're gonna hang out in front of the fire for a little bit, and then we'll get some work done in the morning. So stick around. Thanks. Morning, Lost People. It's Dave with Lost Farms Homestead. It's about 6:30 in the morning, Saturday morning, mid-August. I want to say like 14th, 13th. It's the 13th today. And I'm up here with John. We're out here today. We're going to be doing some more work on the metal roof. So I think we only have like 3, maybe 4 panels to do up there. But the last time we were out here, we ran out of clips. So I got the clips that we need for that in the truck, and we're set for that. So we just got to get out there and do it. So today the plan is we're going to get up there and we're going to finish out those panels on the roof, and then we're going to put on all the trim flash. We got to do the closures across the top, and then put on the peak flashing and the gable down the sides, and then I want to do a little bit more work around the back of that dormer if we can. So I got to take a look at that and see what we got. But we should be able to get that done today, I believe. Shouldn't take too long. So wow, I got a frosty spot in the lens of the camera right there. Hope it doesn't make the picture look funny. 1 second. Good coffee. If you've not tried Black Rifle coffee, you should check it out. It's good stuff. I prefer the Just Black, or the Silencer Smooth is my second. Good coffee, delicious coffee. So just so that you know, they don't pay me to say any of that stuff. I doubt they even know that I'm on here doing this. As far as the Black Rifle thing, they probably have no idea, and that's fine. I mean, I'm just saying it's what I like. I'm not trying to get a promotion or a endorsement or anything like that. I don't care about that stuff. I just think the coffee's delicious. So you should definitely try it. It's good coffee. But anyways, so good coffee. So how about this world we live in, huh? Wow, the FBI has raided Trump's Mar-a-Lago mansion. Good Lord. Wow, just take all of our rights and throw the Constitution on the floor and do a dance on top of it. These crazy people, I mean, unbelievable. I mean, I don't know. A lot of people are upset about it, and that's good, because we can't let them do that. I mean, there has to be some kind of there has to be something. I mean, that's way wrong. They need to be brought before the what do they call that? The it's the committee that checks on everything and makes sure that people aren't overstepping their bounds. I can't think of what it's called right now. The Oversight Committee. That's it. Yes. More coffee. That's what it is. I need more coffee this morning. So they need to be brought. Good coffee. Sorry about the slurping. So they need to be brought before the Oversight Committee and explain what they've done and why, because the way that I'm looking at this thing, they had no reason. I mean, because they're saying that it was over documents, but it's my understanding that the President of the United States has the authority to have certain documents while he's president, and then once he's not president anymore, the presidential archives document people, I can't remember their name either, but they go and they get whatever they need back and bring it back so that the president doesn't have it anymore. And it's my understanding that they've already been to his house and gathered that stuff up. I mean, why didn't they get that the first time? And then if they found out that they needed more stuff, all they had to do was ask him. I'm sure he would have gave it to them. I mean, this whole thing was just completely unfounded, and there's no reason for it, especially the way that they did it. But I think it's a show of force. I think they're trying to push us and see how far they can push us. It feels to me like they're bringing this whole thing to a head where it's just getting more and more dangerous, more combustible, like it's gonna, you know, powder keg. But I mean, between the recession and the inflation and the tactics that they're using politically, I mean, what about this IRS thing where they're hiring IRS people who are, you know, in the job description it was saying that they need to be able to carry a firearm and be willing to use lethal force. Why would the IRS need to use lethal force? Doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, sounds to me like they're getting geared up to, I don't know, to do bad things. You know, I mean, I'm not going to speculate and start pointing at things. I mean, we don't get political here. Okay, I understand that the things that I'm saying are political in nature, and I am kind of taking a stance on it. I get that, but this channel's not about politics. What I'm saying is that this is what I see happening right now, and it bothers me, and it should bother all of you. So, I don't know. When I saw that thing with Trump where they were raiding his house, I was like, wow, unbelievable. That speechless. I was speechless. So anyways, yeah, prepare, you guys. And I'm not saying get, you know, militant or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying when I say prepare is get your people around you, keep them close, get yourself out of debt, stack food to the rafters, stack food. And I mean, to quote a friend, I don't know him personally, a person who I like a lot and see on the YouTubes, a person who I like him. He does some good work. TJ Morris, to quote him, stack food to the rafters. Keep it going. Some things look like they're gonna be going off here in the next short while. So we got elections coming up in November. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we can get some of these idiots out. You know, maybe we can get those people in front of the oversight committee. Maybe we can get some justice. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that's enough of that. So I got some sandwiches going over here on the grill. We got this new Coleman stove toaster over here. Check us out. Thought this was kind of cool. So we got this new Coleman stove toaster, and I don't got the flame under it right now. I'm about to fire it up, but that's pretty cool. So we got that going right now. Once I get these heated up, we're gonna get some food. I'm gonna get John up. You can hear him moving around in there a bit, but I'm gonna get him up, and we're gonna get some food. Probably getting the scriptures a bit, and then we'll get us out there and start getting those panels on. So stick around. Yeah, stick around. Thanks. So we are here at the Cottage House, and we're going to finish up the panels right now over on the other side and then do the flashing. So here, let's show you where we're at, what we've got. So this is what we've done so far, and you can see the panels up here on the roof going across, and it goes all the way across to here. And you can see where we had for whatever reason, we had different lengths of panels. They weren't all the same length. So you can see we got the long ones here, and then the one on the end for some reason is short. And then we got these ones here, and we got one long one, and then they get short again. So, because we ran out of the longer ones. But that was a thing. When I picked them up, it was, so these are left over from work from a job that got messed up and whatever, and so I just grabbed them and brought them out here and stuck them on the house. So they're scrap. So I mean, you know, beggars can't be choosers, right? Covers the roof, it's flashed in, it's nice. So it's a little bit funky, but I'm okay with it. It works. So we're gonna finish this out. I think we've got like, let me see, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. Ooh, that's gonna be close. I hope 4 panels is enough. I should have measured that. I'm gonna be really upset if I get up there and I need 5 panels. Yikes. We should be able to do it with 4. I think we can do it with 4. So, all right, well, anyways, so let's see here. Let me go to the inside real quick. All right, so that's the roof that we're gonna be working on. So in here we have all of here's the panels right here. And this is all the gear. I don't think we're gonna be doing any cuts today. I think the only thing we're gonna have to cut is gonna be the flashings. So, but these are the panels here, and then this is all the flashing, the cleats and the flashing right here. And that's all scrap roof panels. So, but we're gonna need peak flashing. This is the peak flashing right here. We need some closures. And then this is gable flashing right here. So, yeah, so anyways, all right, so we're gonna get it going here. I'm gonna set up the camera and we'll get this thing going. So stick around. Thanks. right, so it looks like the cut is good. It's a little jagged, but it lines up where we need it to. So we're gonna get the clips on this thing. We're gonna get the clips on all the way down and crimp this seam, and then we'll start doing the gable flashing and the peaks. So stick around. right, so here we are. We have finished the roof. So you can see over here, sorry I'm winded. All right, you can see over here, we got the gable on, the peak comes across. You can see the dormer right there, and the other gable, all the way finished. So, I'm sorry about that. Here, let me, okay. Sorry, technical difficulties. That's better. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. Yeah, we barely narrowly escaped. Look at this weather. See these clouds all the way around us? That's bad. That's what's coming at us right there. That whole chunk of rain. Yeah, we barely. And this went all the way around us, so we got lucky with that. So you can see it's raining right there. That whole big chunk is just rain. But anyways, it went around us, so we got lucky, and we're finished before that comes in. So, but yeah, let's look at the inside. So that's the outside. We got that all the way done. You can see the gable right there on the top, goes around, and then the peak continues around that. So, but in here, we're all the way closed in, and this is from last week. We had this all closed in right here, and then this is the hallway coming through, and you can see where it was open here on the end. We got it all finished out 100%, all the way closed in. And then the bathroom right here, you can see this is where the bottle wall is, where the shower is gonna go. Oops, knocked that over. But you can see the dormers all the way closed in, and the shower's looking real good right now. That looks awesome. But anyways, all right, so we are finished for the day. We're gonna pack it up and get us back in town. So yeah, stay tuned for next week. Not sure what's going on, but stay tuned. We'll be doing something. So thanks for watching our video. Like and subscribe. Thanks. So we're on our way home. It's about 1:30. We got everything finished and we're on our way home. This is what we're looking at out here. That's what we're driving into. Little concerned. You can see here we got washed out last night. They cleaned it out so we could get through today. But yeah, I mean, look at these clouds all the way around. Stay on the road, Dave. Yeah, so this is what we're looking at. So I'm gonna have the cameraman here keep his hands on the camera. If we run into anything nasty, I'll have him pick it up. Yeah, we'll see how it goes on the way home. Thanks. Yep, looks like we're in it. You can't even see over here. That's all just mist. We got clear over here, but we got to go through all of that first. Alright, we'll get you some video if it gets any worse. Thanks. heavy coming into show low. Oh, looks like it might let up a little bit. Oh, spoke too soon. Wow. Yeah, it's been doing this. It looks like we're heading towards clear skies, though. It's getting more and more clear over here as we're going. But, oh. See, every time I say that, this is what happens. Yeah, I'm just gonna close my mouth and see what happens. All right. Stick around, thanks. It's not stopping. No, not anytime soon. Yep, we have made it home safely. So thanks for watching, and we're out for real this time. Stay tuned next week. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Thanks.